Yeah. Gotta do it twice. Gotta do it twice. Check this shit out. I gotta do it twice, man. I gotta let y'all see the bald head, man. 1 or 2 viewers. I'm finna fuck the game up. I think YouTube just be throwing 1 viewer up there just to feel that type of sympathy for a nigga. But it's all good. I appreciate that 1 YouTube sent to me. Or that 1 viewer that fuck with me. I gotta do it twice, man. Hey man, we do not want to see each other do good. You niggas still, I'm going through this shit and you niggas are still digging up this nigga background. You niggas still digging up this nigga background like y'all niggas are fucking goofy, dog. Y'all look fucking goofy, bro. You don't like what the nigga said to you, so guess what, man? Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna just dig his background up and da 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 woo woo woo. I'm waiting for y'all niggas to get the chat, man. Y'all gonna end up fucking with me one day, man. I'm gonna just charge all you niggas up, man. Straight up. I'm gonna charge all you niggas up, man. You niggas don't wanna. Y'all ain't trying to progress. Y'all ain't trying to progress. You niggas ain't trying to progress. Y'all niggas not trying to progress. Y'all not trying to do no better. You're not trying to do no better than what you're doing. You can claim you that let's see my southern fried chicken. Woo! You know your shit right when that motherfucker make you sneeze. It means you season the shit out. You season the shit out your food. Yeah, you season around to come out with a motherfucking recipe channel on y'all. Straight up. Going in, man. Y'all going in too hard and y'all doing you niggas are Captain Save 'em hoes. Captain Save 'em. Captain Save 'em. Yeah. You niggas are too. Shout out to the Sinful P. Big Panther, man. Y'all niggas is too much into y'all mother. Huh? Niggas in y'all feelings, bro. You Captain Save 'em ass niggas on internet outlet ass niggas. Y'all niggas don't hit the pavement. Y'all niggas ain't never hit the pavement. You niggas don't know how to talk to a chick. You niggas don't know what the fuck to do with a chick. That's why y'all hating the nigga, man. You've been players all your not one time in your life you've been a player. Stop. Y'all niggas ain't never been no fucking players. Not one time. You niggas ain't never listened to your uncles or watched the players in the neighborhood do X, Y, and Z. You was the type of niggas that was in the house fucking internet. Yeah, y'all niggas. Y'all was playing on the computer and shit, nigga. Y'all niggas wasn't outside riding y'all bikes. Go to the little girl's house and try to chop it up with them as little boy. Y'all niggas wasn't like that. Y'all niggas ain't never been like that. Let that cook. Yeah. Y'all niggas wasn't no players. Y'all wanna, as soon as a nigga get on his feet, here come y'all. Here come y'all. As soon as a nigga trash. Fucking trashing. Here come y'all niggas wanna hate. That nigga ain't this, that nigga ain't that. Yeah. I know you niggas. Crashing with this game. Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't shit. If your mama ain't told you, I'ma tell you. Yeah. Yeah. That's y'all niggas. As soon as a nigga get some traction, in this game, you niggas get to hating. As soon as a nigga catch some traction. You niggas don't, you boys don't, you don't show support for your own brother. Why is that? Why you don't want to show support? If it's a nigga getting the bag, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with your own brother getting the bag, man? I'm not getting it, man. I'm really not getting it. And it be niggas that's doing better than him, still hating on him. A brother done found his lane and then took off. He's successful. He's successful at what he's doing, and y'all still mad at him. Man, fuck that nigga, this, that, and the third, that man, fuck that nigga, man. Da, 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 da. I take that for being, I will never fuck with y'all niggas when it come to business or doing anything. I will never fuck with y'all. I never fuck with y'all. I think my channel is gonna be what I'm gonna go ahead and do. You see these remote control cars behind me? I built those from scratch. 2 gas, 2 electric. And I built them with these hands. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this channel to that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it there. Because I got to the point to where I want to see my brothers like me do good. But when I look at the situation that's going on now, it's like, why the fuck bother? Why the fuck bother? Let me fix this camera. Let me fix this camera. Voila. Then why the fuck bother? Oh shit, I got tennis shoes and all that. Bought my new LeBrons trying to go hoop and shit, and think I'm old. Why bother with you niggas, man? Why bother, man? It be niggas on here that I was like really getting information from, thinking these boys, oh, these niggas on point, woo, woo, woo. And then as soon as a dude that surpassed them, as soon as a dude surpassed them in the same game they was in, them niggas take off on that nigga, man, fuck that nigga a hoe, that nigga this, that nigga that. I'm like, man. You niggas never cease to fucking amaze me, bro. You boys never cease to amaze me. Y'all kill me. And I'm thinking, where the fuck is the unity? Y'all hollered, we screamed George Floyd was fucked up for years. Well, man, that nigga got fucked up and then the white supremacy, this, that, and the third. But as soon as one of us come out the mud, we shit on each other. Tell me what part of the game is this? 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 I'm lost. I'm lost like a motherfucker. Somebody gonna have to talk to me and let me know what the part of the game is this. Niggas is shitting on other niggas, and I'm like, well, goddamn, I thought we was in unity since George Floyd's murderer got convicted. No. Niggas was using that shit for an excuse. Niggas is using that shit for an excuse to advance their own platform. Niggas don't give a fuck about George Floyd. Niggas don't care. Let's be honest. You niggas don't give a fuck about a George Floyd. Y'all holding this nigga more accountable for shit that he's doing right now more than George Floyd did in his life. And George Floyd did some fucked up shit in his life. Yes, he did. Oh, I know it. Oh, this gonna hurt, nigga. Yes. George Floyd did some fucked up shit in his life to other people. To other people, he fucked up and he did some ratchet ass shit. That's an Inferno GT. He was 75 miles an hour. Thanks to me. But anyway. You will hold this nigga accountable. That's fucking with these hoes. And then let's go ahead and keep the shit funky, man. Let's go ahead and keep it. Let's go ahead and keep it 100, like you niggas claim. Let's keep it 100. Y'all niggas jealous. Angry man. I watched your shit earlier, dog. That shit was disappointing. I was very, very disappointed, dog. Not you. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed in you, dog. Because I've heard some videos that you yelled out angrily that black men need to support each other, black men need to do this, and black men need to do that. And then you turn around and shit on this nigga. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. You niggas ain't two-faced, y'all niggas three-faced, nigga. Three-faced, nigga. I don't trust you. Thomas Sotomayor, Omar Johnson. All you niggas are disappointing, dog. One of us make it out the one of us make it out the mud. And this nigga ain't come from riches. He was a regular old nigga. barely making it. Nigga wasn't making $1,000 a month. Y'all wasn't fucking with him then. You wasn't calling them gay then. Now the man making $300,000 a year. Oh, that nigga hoe, that nigga this, that nigga that nigga hoe. Crabs in the barrel, nigga. Crabs in the barrel, man. It never fails. It never fails, man. We ain't got to worry about white supremacy. Nigga, white supremacy dead, nigga. That shit out the door, bro. That shit out the door, my nigga. You ain't got to holler about white supremacy and the white man doing this and the white man do. Hey, you niggas done, dog. And I'm all the way with that nigga. I don't give a fuck. And he talking about hoes. That nigga stole his motherfucking talking points. That nigga got that shit from me. Nigga, that's my shit. That nigga that's intellectual property. He need to be paying me. I'm like, wow. Nigga, I would hate to get famous, dog. I would hate to get famous around you niggas, dog. I'll take 1 view, 2 views, no views. Long as I can express my truth and not have you niggas involved, I'll do it. I'll do it in a heartbeat. Because if I make it, it's gonna be a nigga trying to dig up my background from 20, 30 years ago. Instead of this nigga taking that same 30 minutes to an hour looking up information on me, he could be looking up information on how to start his own business, on whatever he likes to do. I like building remote control cars. I build these. I might do a separate channel just on these. I might do it on how to build a computer. I built this computer. And 2 years ago, I didn't even know how to build a computer. And I built this one. 3 screens, got a piano board, DJ mixer, the whole 9. I ain't know nothing about this shit. I just wanted to run my mouth. But if you make it, if you catch your groove and you take off, you ain't got to worry about it. It's not one white dude, not one Mexican dude, not one Arab, not one Jew. It's 10 Kevin Samuels down. Not one. But guess who got that smoke for him? Every Negro on YouTube. Man, that nigga that he got his content from me. He did this. Hey, he need to pay me for my you niggas are cloud chasing. It's all about the viewership. It's all about the money. I'm sorry, it's all about the money, then the viewership. Because he's cutting in the profit. Them niggas donating $100 each time they go across this goddamn thing. When I first saw the shit, I was like, God damn, nigga. Shit. I'm calling nigga ask him. I asked him to borrow $20. God damn, nigga getting that break. And he don't even have to ask for it. You get females donating to this nigga. Females don't even donate to y'all shit. Oh. And it be nothing but females calling this nigga, talking and whooping this, that, and the third. All you content creators, I've been watching y'all. Yes, I've been watching you niggas, man. Y'all don't have that smoke. Y'all don't have that. How have he got this shit set up in the background? I ain't got no background. I got my my multi-purpose cleaners over here. I got a bottle of water. I got some tennis, my workout shoes. I didn't put no effort into this shit. Put my remote control cars in the back. if anybody has told you that the black community, is being stopped by some kind of white supremacist, Confederate flag flying, or a White House or a Capitol building storming white folks, that's a fucking lie. Niggas are stopping black people. Oh, did you catch that? Niggas are stopping black people. Just like Malcolm X said long time ago. You got a house nigga, you got a field nigga. One of my favorite speeches ever. And my mama made me learn this speech when I was young. Let's go. Watch this. Tell me if this is not what we got going on today. Or they got to go through a commercial.
So you have the right to say anything you want to on the air.
To understand this, you have to go back to what young brother here referred to as the house Negro and the field Negro back during slavery. There was two kinds of slaves. There was the house Negro and the field Negro. The house Negro, they lived in the house with master. They dressed pretty good. They ate good because they ate his food, what he left. They lived in the attic or the basement, but still they lived near their master. And they loved their master more than the master loved himself. They would give their life to save their master's house quicker than the master would. The house Negro, if the master said, we got a good house here, the house Negro said, yeah, we got a good house here. Whenever the master said we, he said we. That's how you can tell a house Negro. If the master's house caught on fire, the house Negro would fight harder to put the blaze out than the master would. If the master got sick, the house Negro would say, what's the matter, boss? We sick. We sick.
That's y'all niggas. That's y'all. Because if that white boy said the same thing that Kevin Samuel said, you not gonna even check him. You ain't gonna say shit. How many of y'all went over and checked Tom Likas on what he was saying? I know y'all.
He identified himself with his master more than his master identified with himself. And if you came to the house Negro and said, let's run away, let's escape, let's separate, that house Negro would look at you and say, man, you crazy.
You crazy.
What you mean separate? Where is there a better house than this? Where can I wear better clothes than this? Where can I eat better food than this? That was that house Negro. In those days, he was called a house nigger. And that's what we call him today because we still got some house niggers running around here. This modern house Negro loves his master. He wants to live near as the house is worth just to live near his master. The Negro out here. I'm the only one on my job. I'm the only one in this school. You're nothing but a house Negro. And if someone come to you right now and say, let's separate, you say the same thing that the house Negro said on the plantation. What you mean separate? From America? This good white man? Where you gonna get a better job than you get here? I mean, this is what you say. I ain't left nothing in Africa. That's what you say. While you left your mind in Africa.
Brother Malcolm went wrong. When Kanye said slavery was a choice, he was right. He was right on the money. Kanye said, if you think that somebody with a free mind, i.e. Harriet Tubman, do you know the shit that she went through to free people? You look at her as a martyr, but you don't look at her mind frame. She was free right here. You niggas are not free right here, man. Y'all look at a black person that didn't came up. Y'all look at them as the enemy. But that's not our enemy. Somebody that look like us, you might not agree with what he's saying. You may not agree with it, and that's fine. But why you got to dig up this man's background to tear him down? This ain't got it got to do with KS, but why you have to tear this man down? Why you got to dig up this man information? But one of these real white supremacists, cops, or one of these real white supremacists that do some fuck shit to us, you niggas do this. It's not a banner, but we shall overcome someday. Hey, Lord, I know I am free. Y'all niggas get to protesting when they come against them folks. We shall overcome. Son, I'm like, but when it come to us, against us, we got smoked like a motherfucker. Man, fuck that nigga, man. We'll put that nigga information out here. How many of y'all niggas put information on that cop? Any one of them. How many of y'all showed up at his house and put their information out there, or go stop by their house and pay them a visit? Or any one of those Capitol rioters that did X, Y, and Z to the Capitol. Niggas was sounding like hoes on there. You know, if that was us, they'd have shot us, they'd have killed us, they'd have did this to us. You know, that's why we don't fuck with it. But as soon as a nigga say what you don't agree with, and if they talk about some hoes and fucking and dating, you niggas out in y'all feelings. And this nigga don't even make public policy. Nigga, we the joke of the world. Black men, yes, we the joke of the world. We are the laughing stock of humanity. Yes, shout out to David Carroll. We are the laughing stock of humanity. We done. We are fucking done. We done, nigga. We toast, nigga. We are toast out here, bro. We toast. We scrambled eggs, nigga. We done, dog. Black men trying to get together, trying to advance. Oh, nigga, that's a wrap, nigga. Niggas just be like, we ain't gonna never see no black president. I'm like, yeah, we might see a black president one day, and we did. I'm gonna tell you what we ain't gonna see. Black man in cold when it comes to advancement for the better good. When we get in cold, like, no. You ain't gonna see that shit. Now that we ain't gonna see. We toast. We done, nigga.
On that same plantation, there was the field Negro. The field Negro, those were the masses. There was always more Negroes in the field than there was Negroes in the house. The Negro in the field caught hell. He ate leftovers. In the house, they ate high up on the hog. The Negro in the field didn't get nothing but what was left of the insides of the hog. They call them chitlins nowadays. In those days, they call them what they were, guts. That's what you were, a gut eater. And some of you all still gut eaters. The field Negro was beaten from morning till night. He lived in a shack, in a hut. He wore cast-off clothes. And he hated his master. I say he hated his master. He was intelligent. That house Negro loved his master. But that field Negro, remember, they were in the majority. And they hated the master. When the house caught on fire, he didn't try and put it out. That field Negro prayed for a wind, for a breeze. When the master got sick, the field Negro prayed that he died. If someone come to the field Negro and said, let's separate, let's run, he didn't say, where are we going? He said, any place is better than here.
And that's what's wrong with you niggas, man. You niggas want to stay on the plantation. So when Kanye said slavery was a choice, I understood exactly what he meant. I understood what he meant. But you niggas got too much into y'all fucking feelings. You went past what he said. It went right over your head. Oh, that nigga crazy. That nigga this, that nigga that. You start calling him all kind of names, just like you call KS all kind of names. Straight up. Listen. The movie Birth of a Nation by Nate Parker, he was in that movie where he went and he killed 60 slave owners and their families. How many did y'all support that movie? Oh, it was awfully quiet when that movie came out. Awfully quiet when that movie came out. Man, come on. Y'all didn't support that movie like y'all did Black Panther. And Black Panther was a fucking fairy tale. A fucking fairy tale goddamn story. But Nate Robinson movie was, The Birth of a Nation was a real fucking movie. That's some shit that really happened. But y'all didn't support it. Malcolm X.
You got field Negroes in America today. I'm a field Negro. The masses are the field Negroes. When they see this man's house on fire, you don't hear little Negroes talking about our government is in trouble. They say the government is in trouble. Imagine a Negro, our government. I even heard one say, our astronauts. They won't even let him near the plant. And our astronauts, our Navy, that's a Negro that's out of his mind. That's a Negro that's out of his mind. Just as the slave master in that day used Tom, the house Negro, to keep the field Negroes in check, the same old slave master today has Negroes who are nothing but modern Uncle Toms, 20th century Uncle Toms, to keep you and me in check, keep us.
If y'all didn't know, Uncle Tom was a preacher. His name was Reverend Josiah Henson. So when you holler at Uncle Tom, Malcolm X left a little bit out of Uncle Tom. He left a little bit out. And the story, which is written by Harriet Beecherose Stowe, something like that. I forgot it's an old book from like 1908 or some shit. But Harriet, let's say Harriet Stowe. Uncle Tom, when the slaves didn't make quota for picking the cotton from the field, and they were short on the cotton quota, Uncle Tom would take the cotton out of his bag and put it in the bags of others, so they wouldn't have to take the lashes from the cracker. Y'all don't even know where the word cracker come from, do you? The cracker was the one that was cracking the whip on the Negro back. The crack. He was cracking the whip. Because when they hit us, crack, crack, he was called the cracker. Oh, here come the cracker. So when you call that white man the cracker, you're not insulting him. You're not insulting him. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Now, Reverend Josiah Henson took the licks from the cracker. He took more licks from that cracker. So the other slaves and the younger slaves didn't have to get whipped. That's called sacrifice. It pains me to even think about the shit, man. Who you really looking for? Who you really want to call this, that, and the third? Is what mainly all these dudes is out here. These dudes are out here on this Facebook and all this other bullshit. It's who you call Sambo. You niggas are Sambos. If you never read the book Uncle Tom's Cabin, and another book y'all need to read, give me a second. I gotta find it. It's in here in my library. Oh, y'all ain't ready. Oh, y'all definitely ain't ready for this. Oh, y'all ain't ready for that. Oh, let me stop. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for that. Oh, now y'all light years away from that shit. Y'all ain't ready for that. God damn, it got to be in there. Ain't never moved. Give it away. I must have gave it away. Or somebody else is reading. But it's called, I don't have it. Anyway, it's called The Making of a Slave. The Willie Lynch letter. And everybody always, well, they didn't talk like that back in that day, and blah blah blah, and that shit ain't real because that's the way they didn't talk like that back in the day, blah blah blah. But they never dispute on what was in that book. Is it true? You can be mad at KS, but what is he saying? Is it not true? I'm gonna do a live stream every fucking day. I every time I get some time, I'm gonna get some traction with this shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to go ahead and do my DJing online. And I just want to let y'all know that I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know y'all niggas ain't shit. And therefore, if that one viewer spread this word out, you tell them that I told you that niggas ain't shit. Have a good night, and you niggas can kiss my ass.